Here is a short brief on other happenings related to the drop aid into Gaza by Air UK has promised to take part in airdrops. Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer said last week that the UK was working with Jordan on plans to drop aid into Gaza by air. That came after more than a third of MPs signed a letter calling on the government to recognize a Palestinian state. A small team of British military planners and logisticians was being made available to help Jordan get aid into the territory. Meanwhile, Israel intercepts Gaza-bound activist boat carrying food aid. The pro-Palestinian group Freedom Flotilla Coalition, FFC, says Israeli troops have boarded a boat that was trying to bring food aid to the Gaza Strip by sea. It says the Handala vessel was intercepted in international waters. The Israeli Foreign Ministry says the country's navy stopped the boat from illegally entering the maritime zone of the coast of Gaza and breaking the blockade there. It adds that the ship is safely making its way to the shores of Israel and that all passengers are safe. The FFC says Handala's crew of 19 activists and 2 journalists from various countries, including Australia, France, the UK, and the US, had been kidnapped by Israeli soldiers. In the latest breaking, Israel announces tactical pause in military activity in parts of Gaza. The Israel Defense Forces, IDF, has just issued a statement saying that a local tactical pause in military activity will take place for humanitarian purposes from 10 Diwan to 20 Tsan, 7 Diwan 17 Diwan GMT, starting today, Sunday, in the Gaza Strip. It says the pause will begin in the areas where the IDF is not operating, Al-Mawasi, Deir al-Bala, and Gaza City, every day until further notice. This decision was coordinated with the UN and international organizations following discussions regarding the matter. In addition, designated secure routes will be in place permanently from 06 Zoers to 23 Diusio to enable the safe passage of UN and humanitarian aid organization convoys delivering and distributing food and medicine to the population across the Gaza Strip. The IDF adds that it will continue to support humanitarian efforts alongside ongoing maneuvering and offensive operations against terrorist organizations in the Gaza Strip in order to protect Israeli civilians.